What's up, everybody? Mar Sports Pro Marshall, and today I'm going to talk about what the new NASCAR TV deal should look like. This is based on what I think should be it, not what I think will be it, but what I think should be it. So I'm going to go over what channels they should have, and what announcers they should have, and all that. Yeah. Uh, this is mainly for Cup. I will chime in Xfinity and trucks, though. Yeah, so there's that. I think these should be the announcers for all these and all that. Yeah. So let's do this. So NASCAR is gonna have a new TV deal in 2025. They've been talking about it a lot. Since really the year started when they started when negotiations actually started. So what's looking like right now? Fox, NBC, and Prime are gonna get the nod to do it. But here's what I think should happen. I'm gonna go over that out of the way. Here we go. So let's do this. So starting off for the now I'm not gonna make any scheduled speculations at the moment. I'm not doing that till next year. Excuse me, yeah, but this is gonna come in effect in 2025. So not too long from now. Yeah, but basically, so Darian Gilliam, Black Lives Matter, made a tweet a couple months ago. So if you had the power to put together a new TV deal for NASCAR, what channels commentators would you pick? First of all, go subscribe to him. He's a great YouTuber. Second of all, I respond. So here we go. This is just for a cut I put. But I will chime on Xfinity and trucks though. So for NBC, will they be on? Will they be on here? Will they not? Will Fox be on here? Will they not? Find out. Let's do it. So for the start of the year, it's basically from the Clash, to the Coke 600. I think I want NBC to do it for the first half of the year / USA. They would do an amazing job promoting the Clash, and the 500. Like they probably peak 10 million. Honestly, if I get 10 million viewer TV rating, who knows? And they could do a really good job with the Coke 600. Plus, they had the throwback race back. I think they do the best job with that. Yeah. As long because I think that should stay. So NBC, USA. So for the commentators, just stay the same. Honestly, I love the commentator. What they got now, like they got Rick Allen, Steve Letarte, Dale Jr., and Jeff Burton. I know it's a lot, but they're great. They're a very good quartet. I'll put like that. But yeah. But NBC and USA would be really good. I think they should all be simulcasted on Peacock. And just try to get everything on as many things at NBC as possible. Go to USA if you need to, I guess, if something else is happening. But yeah, not for like the 500. Like obviously put the 500 Clash and the Coke 600 at least, and put a lot of races on there. Yeah, but NBC and USA, that'd be great to start off the year. What a bang that would do. Now for the summer stretch, yes, summer stretch. I think like they could do like I have Amazon Prime. We're just talking about Cup right now, by the way. At Amazon Prime during the summer stretch. I think they could do like a similar thing what TNT did a couple years ago, the 6-pack, the sort of summer 6-pack like they did a couple years ago. I think they could do like 8 races, honestly. I think like an 8-pack would be good, but yeah. But Amazon Prime, here's what I think the announcers. I know it might sound like a very chaotic booth, but I think that really high energy booth. I have some unusual picks. With the head announcer of Ralph Sheheen, yes, that I think he is a very underrated commentator. He has a lot of energy. He commentates. I've seen him when he commentates motocross. Unfortunately, I let him go. Yeah, I like Lily Diffie. I think he's a very good commentator. But at the same time, I do miss Ralph Sheheen. Yeah, I do really like Lily Diffie. I think he's a great IndyCar announcer and all that. But Ralph Shaheen's a very good announcer too. I think he's very underrated. I think he should get an opportunity. He had TNT. He was the head commentator on TNT a long time ago, and he was the head commentator on the trucks along like 2015 or something. But yeah, but I think Ralph Shaheen, Phil Parsons, and Clint Boyer. That'd be an amazing booth because I think that chemistry would work really well, especially like between Shaheen and Boyer with all the energy they have. And Phil Parsons can be like the guy who shows it down. I think that'd be perfect. Yeah, because he's currently the truck booth. I think he's a very underrated commentator. I think he should be in there. Yeah. Plus, didn't he own it racing at one point? I don't know. Yeah. And then for the rest of the year, I have basically I don't know from like mid July. Probably after like Atlanta. Although at that point might be hot. Might just race like a typical mile and a half at that point. I don't know, based on how the track's going. And I'll talk about that later. But for the last part of the year, like basically up to the like basically the last part to the playoffs, they'll cover the playoffs. I have ESPN and ABC. Yes, I'm putting ABC in this because they deserve a spot on here too. Because ABC is one of the channels that are cable, yeah, with cable, yeah. For the announcers for this, so I think they should start like around. If we base off this year's schedule, it'll be New Hampshire. Like this week will probably would be when ESPN would start their stretch. Uh, like if I had to put this in this year, NBC would go from the Clash to the Coke 600. I think they also do very good promoting the All Stars too. I forgot about that. And then from Gateway to Atlanta would be Prime, and then New Hampshire down be down the rest of the year will be ESPN. So that'll be if it happened this year. But ESPN, ABC, I think they could put like the Southern 500, ABC, all that. I think they could pull out ESPN as well, but I think like they should put the Southern 500, the Coke 0400. Oh yeah, that's right. They haven't broadcast the Coke 0400 at least in a long time. They'll have it because back when they were on the TV deal, the last TV deal, it was TNT that did it. But they should have South 500, the Coke 0400, and allow the opening, oh at least the cutoff races, um, for the thing for the for the playoffs and then the championship. And the rest could be ESPN. I think they should simulcast on ESPN Plus and Hulu, I guess. Yeah. I think they have affiliation with that, but yeah. Or even Disney Plus to get last parts, you know. But for the announcers, I have an interesting booth. I think this would be actually a really good booth. Alan Bestwick, because he's back with ESPN for SRX this year. Okay, Alan Bestwick, Kevin Harvick, because he's going to Fox this year, hopefully. And hopefully, if the Hawks ultimately doesn't resign, then yeah, they can have Harvard on ESPN and Tony Stewart. I think would be really gosh too. So I mean, he got ESPN to go SRX, and I think he'd be a great commentator on there too. Yeah, and I think if the Brickyard 400 comes back, they could probably put that on ABC as well. Even though, yeah, basically there's that. For Xfinity, I have the exact same things, just same exact announcers and all that. But yeah. For trucks though, I think if you want to go stream, I think because they like to go to one channel all year. I know Xfinity did one channel back in the day with ESPN all year and the last TV deal. I think trucks should still be. I think trucks can be still on one channel, and I think that NBC should cover it. That's USA should the whole year. With simulcast as a Peacock. I think the booth could go with like I didn't put this in the tweet. I put a tweet reply, but I think the booth could rotate between, and I think Arca should go with NBC as well as that for the whole year too. But I think it should be um it should rotate head commentators between Adam Alexander and Mike Joy on NBC. I think James Lowe can call Arca still. That's sort of serious, I guess, but I think Mike Joy, I think he's going to step away from Cup rate. I think it might be time anyway. Mike Joy is my favorite announcer of all the time, to be honest with you. Uh, uh, Mike Joy, I think could still call truck races every now and then. I think him and Alexander should alternate. I think on the side should be like Michael Waltrip and um, a driver guest. That's what they should do. Yeah. I think that'd be really cool. I know Mike Joy it's kind of a weird option for NBC, but I think he still belongs somewhere. Yeah. Yeah. And I think Jane Willis should say Arca because I don't know if she's ready to do track races yet, but yeah. Anyways. Because I feel like she still needs the F. She's still working on the fit in. I think she'll get it one day. I think she does a pretty good job on the ARCA races, but I think trucks, she still I think she needs some time to develop into like that A tier now or even B tier now. So yeah, that'd be really cool. Plus, it's really cool how a woman's calling play by play, so that's really cool. Yeah. Anyways, that's it for this one. What do y'all think should be the next TV deal? That's what I think should be perfect next TV deal. Also, by the way, Prime, like I said on yesterday's video, Hot Pass should come back with that TV deal for every race. But yeah, I made a video that yesterday. Go check it out. Actually, I filmed 4 videos in one day. I filmed the expansion video with the 18 expansion for NFL. Also filmed season predictions and the hot passing. Like, what am I filming this at? Monday, July 10, 2023 at 3:17 p.m. Central Time. Excuse me. I'm losing my voice, but sorry about that. But anyways, y'all, I said had to cough it out. Yeah, anyways, y'all, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Comment down what you think the new TV deal should be. Don't say XX videos. Excuse me. Anyways, y'all. See y'all in the next one. Peace. That was weird looking. See y'all next one. Peace.